just look over. I got my HK Hobby King 600 today. Just basically want to talk about it for a minute. I pulled everything out of the box. Just to let everyone know, this box, the helicopter, was packed really, really good. I mean, I have no complaints whatsoever about the packing. The way they, you know, bubble wrapped it and used the air pads and everything inside of it. I mean, there is no way any of this could have even gotten damaged unless somebody literally jumped on the top of that box. Seriously. But anyways, just want to give my thought on this helicopter after looking it over and everything, looking at everything. I honestly, you know, I think it's, for what it is, it's a really, really nice helicopter. I mean, for the price, you cannot go wrong with it. I'm pretty happy with this. There is a couple of things that I do want to go over though. I'm not going to do like a full build video or anything like that on this, but I do want to let everyone know that basically you can go online and you can print up the T-Rex 600 ESP manual for this. You know, if you know, or you can like have it sent to Kinko's or something like that and have it printed up. But my wife printed this up for me. And you just basically follow the build instructions, the links, you know, get your calipers, you know, just go over all the links and everything on the head, you know, make sure they're the right millimeter and everything, just like the 600 electric, the T-Rex. Make sure before, you know, you start putting everything together, just, you know, unscrew all the screws and everything and relock tight. You know, all the screws that go through onto the aluminum and everything on the head, just relock tight everything. That's basically, you know, with any helicopter, not just because this is a Hobby King helicopters, with any helicopter you buy, new, used, or whatever. I do like this. It has the 3 bearing blocks. The CNC bearing blocks. That's really nice. That's one thing I really do like about this. When you get the kit, the links are on there and they are really tight, so you're definitely gonna have to pull the links and stuff off and use the ball reamer on them, the link sizer, and go through the links. I got the BLS brushless tail servo, the BLS brushless cyclic servos. They're all Trinities. I think they're from what I understand, they're pretty nice servos. They work really well. I'm gonna find out for sure, but like I said, I'm not gonna do a build video or anything like that. Just basically go over it. And this is another thing I noticed. Alright, people were having issues and stuff like that with the older models of this. Well, I mean, you can see the pins was one of the issues they were having. You know, the newer kits, the pins are fixed. I also noticed people were saying the gears were warped and stuff like that. I've spun this thing and spun it and spun it, and it's like dead even all the way around. It's not no warping or anything. So I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I have align gears and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and toss these in there anyways, just to see how they hold up. And another nice thing that I noticed about this is I was wondering how, you know, how thick the frames are. I didn't know if they were thin frames or what, but these are 2mm frames. Here, let me turn this. It was the most beautiful sound I've ever heard in my life. I didn't just turn it like that. No, Pearl, I mean. Stop trying to talk me out of it. But I mean, you can see they're 2mm frames. These are. I can't get the calipers on there, but you can see they're 2mm, which that's really, really nice. You know, they'll hold up during crashes and stuff like that. Like I said, you know, just basically when you go to build a helicopter, don't just start throwing it together. Go over everything. You know, even the CNC bearing blocks, just, you know, pull like one screw out at a time and just put a little Loctite on it and stick the screws back in. I already Loctited all this. I already went through and Loctited my head, you know, all the bolts and everything in my head. I went through on the tail. I've done the tail too. I Loctited that. You know, I'm not sure the tail gear issue is supposed to be fixed on these newer kits, but I'm going to be doing a flight review on this helicopter basically. That's why I'm not really going to waste too much time doing a build video on it. You know, I mean, it's, you know, pretty basic to build this helicopter anyways. And also, this is another nice thing. I've seen a lot of the older, the HK600s had the flimsy plastic tail fin set. This has the 2mm carbon set. That's really nice too. I like that about it. You know, I mean, everything's just packed really nice. I'm really happy about that. Running the Trinergy 600mm carbon fiber blades, the Trinergy 600 brushless motor, the Trinergy 85 amp ESC, and I'm gonna try out the HK401B gyro, and I'm gonna do a 3D flight review on this helicopter. I'm gonna see how it holds up. I'm not a pro or anything like that, but I can fly decent. And I have two Trinergy 5000 milliamp 4050C discharge lipos. So this should be pretty interesting. And the canopies seem to be a lot nicer from the ones that I've seen too. You know, like the other ones, I mean, it's a milk jug canopy, but still, it's not thin like people were complaining about with the other ones. It's, you know, it's actually a pretty decent canopy for what it is. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I have no complaints whatsoever about this helicopter, really. I mean, everything's here. You know, nothing's broke, nothing's damaged. I mean, so far the quality looks good, so I'm going to put it to the test, you know, once I build it and get everything done. But, you know, it's really, really a nice helicopter, you know, carbon fiber tail servo mount, the guide for the swash plate. I mean, just when you do, if you do buy one, you know, from there you know, you'll be really, really happy with this airframe and everything. You know, if you get a motor and stuff like that, just make sure you get, because I had to go up and get Castle bullet connectors because the ESCM motor didn't come with any. So just a heads up on that. You know, that's really basically it. You know, just make sure you download the manual and just follow the build instructions. I mean, basically everything's on there already. I've already went through my links and everything. I've adjusted my links and stuff like that. I went through everything. The gear's supposed to even be fixed too. The inside drive gear right here. You know, most of the issues are supposed to be fixed with this helicopter, so I'm gonna build it and I'm gonna find out. I mean, it's only gonna be a 6-cell setup, so I'm not gonna be able to, like, you know, beat the crap out of it, but I'll do my best. So, but I hope you guys enjoy this, and just keep an eye out, you know, in the next few days, because it really shouldn't take me too long to get this helicopter finished, and we'll see how things go. Alright?